Chair of the Ontario Association of Chiefs of Police Torch Run Executive Committee, Chief Andrew Fletcher, South Simcoe Police Service.
Well, good evening, everybody. What an absolutely amazing night. The energy and excitement in this room is exhilarating. Welcome, everybody. I'm extremely proud to represent the Ontario Association of Chiefs of Police Law Enforcement Torch Run Committee and all of the men and women from police, corrections, and community safety partners who work tirelessly to make the Ontario Torch Run the best in the world. And it is the very best in the world. Their commitment, passion, and dedication changes lives and helps make events like this possible. As Jessica mentioned, the Ontario Association of Chiefs of Police has designated Special Olympics Ontario as our charity of choice, and we are delighted to be a part of tonight's ceremony and this weekend's event. Last year, as you heard through the great work of many, we raised $2.3 million in support of Special Olympics. Yeah, that deserves a round of applause for sure. That money goes to helping over 23,000 athletes here in Ontario do what they do best, which is why they're here. Congratulations to all of our athletes who have qualified for this year's Winter Games, and we wish you all success. But as you've heard so far tonight, make sure you have fun. It is always a great opportunity and pleasure for me to see retired Commissioner Chris Lewis this evening as our Honorary Games Chair, and thank you to Chief Stevenson and retired Chief Keach for your commitment to our cause and for hosting these games. And also a huge shout out and thank you to the organizing committee members from both here in Ontario and Michigan who have worked so hard to make this event a success. Well done to you all. And I would also like to thank the chiefs, deputy chiefs, senior officers, and agency representatives, along with the many police officers who have made the trip north to join us this evening. As a distinguished colleague once said to me, it is the best thing that we do, and we do it together. But tonight is not a time for long speeches, but rather a time to celebrate all the athletes and their accomplishments. So without further delay, let's get these games officially opened by getting the cauldron lit. Ladies and gentlemen, the torch is here. It now gives me great pleasure to welcome the Law Enforcement Torch Run for the Sault Ste. Marie 2019 Special Olympics Ontario Winter Games. Carrying the torch is Constable Fred Brown from the Sault Ste. Marie Police Service, accompanied by law enforcement and corrections partners from across Ontario and Michigan. Welcome them with a big round of applause.
presented to Sault Ste. Marie Police Chief Hugh Stevenson, accompanied by Special Olympics athlete Chance Showen.
These are the heroes we cry out for. It's the soul that struggles in search for more, and one who lives in risk because destiny would have no other way, it seems. These are the heroes when glory's hand is raised, the common man who goes without, so praise can fall on one whose shoulders will carry fame. These are the heroes of the game. In search for answers to questions of why, all these heroes' hearts will never die. So with tendon pull, their heads point to the sky. The pain they feel is all inside. These are the heroes when glory's hand is raised, the common man who goes without, so praise can fall on one whose shoulders will carry fame. These are the heroes of the game. When rain falls down on common ground and the goal's one step away, a cry will rise above the crowd, and the victor's voice will say, these are the heroes when glory's hand is raised, the common man who goes without, so praise can
Ladies and gentlemen, once again, please welcome Honorary Games Chair Chris Lewis.
These are the heroes of the game. These are the heroes when glory's hand is raised.
Ladies and gentlemen, as the honorary chair, I'd like to declare the Sault Ste. Marie Special Olympics Ontario Provincial Winter Games for 2019 officially open. Let the